Welcome to honey and royal jelly and even bee pollen. What is the difference between these? And is there any difference? Do we have to care? And it's kind of fun to dive in a little bit because there is. And they're all culinary. They're all medicinal. So let's find out how can you be making better use of the individual products that bees, our wonderful, wonderful bees, bring to our table. Now, the botanical for honey is mel, Greek from the Greek melis. You may see that name out there a little bit in the marketplace or in the literature. All bee products all come from honeybees, and that is the genus Apis. So let's start with honey. Honey is made from the nectar of flowers. It's the sweet stuff, and unlike sugar that is sweet but has zero nutritional value, honey is loaded with nutritional value, especially raw honey. Pasteurized or processed honey is going to take out some of the yeast in honey. It's going to remove air bubbles. It's going to remove any slight impurities that might have been left from the hive. Raw honey is just scraped right out of the beehive, and it is crazy high in nutrition. Amino acids, 22 amino acids, 33 different minerals, a wide range of vitamins, enzymes. You can see how this is really important. It contains 4 times the amount of antioxidants as processed honey. However, there's a little trick you need to be aware of. This is great for adults, but for little developing babies, no, 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 not good, because it can contain the bacteria Clostridium botulinum, right? You know that. That sounds like food poisoning. So for little babies, it can grow in the gut of the developing and make them not feel good at all. So stay away from raw honey for babies, but for everybody else, that is the preferred variety because it's just light years up the nutritional scale, and then consequently the medicinal level, because those are the things that heal the body, help heal, including wounds, which honey is great at. Now, in traditional Chinese medicine, in TCM, the Chinese further break out honey, and I just love this. So here's some further nuance for those of you that are real geeks. The honey from Coptis, there's a beautiful healing plant, Astragalus, loquat, is considered best for eliminating pathogenic heat. So a little bit more cooling, those varieties. The honey made from motherwort, there's another good healing herb, or wild roses, is considered best for skin. And honey made from oranges or wolfberry, which is also known as lycium or goji berries. You all know this. This is on many of our shelves now as a powerful anti-aging longevity herb. That honey from those plants is said to be best for moistening the lungs. So there you go. Some greater nuances even within the honey world. Now, royal jelly, not sweet. Royal jelly is really bitter, and every once in a while somebody gets excited and orders their royal jelly because it's another powerhouse. It kind of kicks to another. It's like honey 10x because this is the food for the queen, and it's the thick whitish kind of granular secretion that's produced by worker bees, and it is just for the queen. So it's a really amazing superfood. Of all the superfoods, it may be the closest to complete that there is. It contains the full range of amino acids. It's got all the things that honey would have, minerals and vitamins, including A and E and C, and enzymes, and loaded in antioxidants. And because it feeds the queen, it's recognized for its support of fertility, and studies, especially for women, and studies have been done to verify this, that it really does something special with the female hormonal system. So for menopausal women, for women looking to become pregnant, this is an important healing substance for you to be considering. Bee pollen, but it's good for anybody, right? Because for developmental reasons, but just to kind of give a little shout out to that extra group. Bee pollen is a mixture of the pollen, the nectar, and a little bit of bee saliva, right? Because they're working it and they're packing it into their honeycomb. And similar to honey and it is also very, very high in nutritional value. And it's kind of considered extraordinarily good for boosting the immune system, supporting wound healing. You can feel how that honeycomb, can be applied as like a poultice and really just sit on wounds and help, pull them together and fight potential infection and all this other important activity that honey has. It's known for lowering cholesterol, reducing hardening of the arteries, improving metabolism, and even the muscle formation and hormonal and neurotransmitter synthesis. So you can see honey, royal jelly, bee pollen. These are powerhouse foods. They're just powerhouse. So honey is going to really tonify your yin, your qi, help build strength. Royal jelly is also your jing. This is your essence. That's like your DNA. So we're getting down to fertility, building strong bones, helping with brain function. And the bee pollen, again, is going to come in with this immune system. So they have definitely overlapping capabilities, but you can see these nuanced pushes of how individually they can be used. And certainly as far as the flavor profile goes, most people are going to be wanting to put honey in their tea versus bee pollen, versus royal jelly. But royal jelly is going to be amazing in your smoothie drinks. That's a great way of getting it, or sprinkling it on yogurts and things like that. So there you go, a little bit about what bees are giving to us. So what have you done for a bee lately? Might want to start thinking about it. Go check out our website and find out more about honey, royal jelly, and bee pollen. whiterabbitinstituteofhealing.com.